Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. Let's get ourselves a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee battle. So we're going to be battling this person here. Trying to train up some different Pokemon. One thing I have noticed recently is that the metagame for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, a lot of the Pokemon that I've seen used a lot are actually weak to ground type Pokemon. So yeah, that's something that's interesting. And also, rock types are actually pretty decent. Here we'll check out the opponent's team. Got a Chansey here. I'm sure that's a Mega Venusaur. I mean, it could be Mega Slowbro, but I'm leaning towards Mega Venusaur. There is no Aerodactyl, which Electrode is the Aerodactyl counter. We're going to use Charizard as our Mega. I mean, we could also use Venusaur. But I think Mega Charizard is a lot better. I mean, it's a good dragon type. And in this meta, there's not that many good dragon types. Alright. I've actually got a cat in my lap. I don't think it'll matter much, because you probably won't hear her. It's actually Peaches. Alright, we've got ourselves a Starmie. I'm leading off with Electrode. What can we do? Now, I've messed around with the moves a little bit. We still have Self-Destruct. We got Taunt. I think I want to Taunt here. I don't think my opponent stays in with me. Bringing out the Electrode. I've got Reflect on this thing too. Since it is meant to be an Aerodactyl counter, I can Taunt to prevent Stealth Rocks. Go for Reflect to hopefully survive an Earthquake. That's what the plan is. But the Taunt is out onto the Venusaur, meaning it's no longer going to be able to Leech Seed us, which is nice. Like Charizard is our best option. Bring in on this thing, maybe? Really is. That's the thing about Venusaur. Venusaur is actually very good in this meta game. Alright, we have the Charizard out on the field. We're going to try to Mega Drain on us. Okay, and I have changed some of the moves on Charizard as well, as you can see. Flamethrower, Outrage, Earthquake, and Flare Blitz. Yeah, Flare Blitz is the main Fire-type move I want on this thing. Let me see what my opponent could bring in on me. Probably Slowbro. Slowbro coming in. I'm going to go ahead and evolve into X and just hit Flare Blitz or Flamethrower. I think I'll go Flare Blitz here. I do think Slowbro comes out, but I want to just go ahead and hit Flare Blitz. Now Starmie comes out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. Get our beautiful Charizard here. And I don't think this will do that much damage. I mean, that's considerable, since it's not a not very effective move. I'm not going to stay in on this thing, though. I think I'll go Muck. Muck's a pretty good counter. I mean, it could go Hydro Pump, but I think my opponents would probably be concerned with me going out into Venusaur. So I think my opponent probably goes Psychic expecting Venusaur. So I'll take the risky play, go into Muck. He's going to go Thunderbolt. Wouldn't have done that much to Charizard either, so I don't understand that play really. Probably thought I'd go into Starmie. Don't really have something that wants to take a crunch. I'm gonna try to recover to get enough health to take a crunch. There's not really a reason for me not to hit crunch though. Nothing on my opponent's team resists Crunch, and he just gives us the Starmie. So that's nice. Thank you for that one. I do think getting a Fairy type is actually a good idea if you're going to do this. The thing is, there's not that many Fairy types. But Fable's a decent one. What's going to do to me? What can you even do to me? Can't do anything. I don't want to switch into Nidoking, take unnecessary damage, so what I'm going to do is Fire Punch, hope for the burn, I think. I could Ice Punch, but I think Fire Punch would be better. You've got Minimize too, what? It's gonna be this kind of game, isn't it? It'll be this kind of game again. Man. Alright, if we can do something, turn this game around. Taunt, maybe, to prevent further Minimize. Because that's like a really cheap thing there. Go ahead and set up a Reflect. That way I can bring something in. Crunch, Minimize, probably Poison Jab. That's the thing I do not like. Do I need Electrode? Let me look at my opponent's team. Electrode. I mean, it would be decent against Slowbro, but honestly, I've got other things that's better, so I'm going to Self-Destruct. If only you could see my face right now. See the disappointment. That is annoying. Like, very annoying. We'll go into Nidoking here. I don't care if he has a flying type. I'm still going Earthquake. He switches, that just means this Muck loses all those Minimizes. Which ends up being beneficial to me. Okay, thank you. I do have Ice Punch, so should be fine against this Dragonite coming in. And I think Nidoking should be faster too. I am an Adamant one though, but I do think it's worth just Ice Punching. Yeah, give me your Dragonite. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, we're still in the game. My opponent switching out Muck just made it where Muck loses all those Minimizes. And that's actually very nice. Alright, so what does my opponent go into? Into the Chansey, actually. Probably has Ice Beam. But the thing is, Chansey has horrible, horrible defense. So I think I'm okay just Earthquaking on this thing. Just quit. Alright, nice. What does my opponent send out now? The good thing is Starmie is gone, and that's really the only thing that wants to face this thing. Oh, or of course the Slowbro, but he hasn't went into the Slowbro. I don't understand why he hasn't. Slowbro would be the thing that could put a stop to my Nidoking sweep. Or this thing will survive with some HP. Luckily for me, he doesn't start on a minimized roll again. That's very annoying. I do have Stealth Rocks on this thing, which is a really nice move for this metagame. You know, because there's no way of getting rid of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and just Earthquake to finish this thing off. I mean, if he gives me all of them except Slowbro, and Slowbro is his last, I mean, I'm not upset with that. Okay, here comes the Slowbro. What else does he have? He also still has Venusaur. So I could go Muck. I mean, Starmie's also a good answer to this thing. Just because it resists both stabs, and I've got Thunderbolt on it. Alright, so this is his Mega, actually. Mega Slowbro. What does Mega Slowbro do here? I bet it's just a bulky physical wall. Of course, my Crunch probably won't do much to it. But I'm out here. Oh, we're burnt. That means we're doing hardly anything. The thing is, I don't think Slowbro gets minimized or anything like that. So we're just going to Crunch. Just for chip before we go down. He's going to Calm Mind on us, so... yeah. That's actually not good at all. Minding on me. What do I do? I think I gotta go Starmie to stop this. I have to go ahead and go into Starmie. Just Thunderbolt. Dang, I just gave him 2 Calm Minds though, so... it's gonna be so difficult to get through this thing now. Yeah, let's just go Thunderbolt here. Get as much damage as we can. Barely doing anything. He's going to go Psychic, which... I mean, even with the Calm Minds, we don't take as well as I hope. I hope he doesn't have Rest. If he has Rest, that's actually something that's going to hurt pretty badly. Good thing is, Venusaur is faster. So all I need to do really is to chip it down enough that Venusaur can come in and clean up. I do not know if it is at the point that it can clean up though. But I do think it's worth going into. We could Sleep Powder it. However, Sleep Powder has 75 accuracy, and on this monster here, I do feel safer going for a Mega Drain. And we'll take it out. Nice. So that just leaves my opponent's Venusaur. Right? Yeah. Alright, nice. So, Venusaur v Venusaur. I can just stay in and Sludge Bomb until I go down. I do have my Charizard in the back. And we are a timid Venusaur too. So we'll be doing less damage, but hopefully outspeeding. Yeah, we're going to be outspeeding every time, it looks like. Because we're slightly faster. That's why I've got a timid Venusaur, so I can outspeed things. I think it's actually very worth it because, you know, Sleep Powder needs to outspeed certain things. And we're just going to Sludge Bomb each other, and looks like my Venusaur lives with 1 HP, basically giving it a shot to finish up the game. Alright, so good game. Luckily, we were able to come in and stop my opponent's Muck from minimizing too much. But yeah, minimize isn't even allowed in Smogon OU. The thing is, you can't really do much about it on Let's Go Pikachu, because you can't really control who you end up battling. It's just random, so... but we did get a good battle out of that. Thank you all for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.